Okay guys, a little simple video, but this is what happens when the data doesn't come in time for the cubicle install. We gotta come back, open these tiles. They were kind enough to install the fabric tiles, but we're gonna start putting this together. Here we go. So, like this, it goes backwards. There you go. Alright. That's so the top fabric can sit on that. Bottom, top. There it goes, just locked in. I need this top piece up here. I'm gonna need a ladder to do that. Okay, let me get a ladder. I'll continue this video. I got my ladder and set it up. Save some time. Now, when I lock that up, I'm gonna install that finishing on that high-low part. If I remember correctly, this one was missing that transition piece. So let's get this up here. I don't need that. Well, I guess I don't need this right now because it doesn't have the corner piece. But I do need a screw. Now this locks that top piece in. Okay. Way to hold the towels. Make sure it grabs both sides. There you go. Holding. Get that screw. That's so tapper. That's the top cap, locks in. No space to hit it. Okay, so now that that is done, I gotta put the cantilevers and brackets into place. I measure 28. What can I bought this? 28. 24. It was right. 28. too high. Each knot should be an inch. There you go, 28. Alright, now we're gonna get this bad boy in there. Alright, here we go. Screws. Now, once you line up these holes, they were already existing here. You just hit the, there we go, right there. Right there. Yeah, strip that screw. There you go. Now this is complete right here. Oh, but that fell. Again, this is what happens when data doesn't show up before the frames. This little wire management clip. And go straight down. Simply just a hook. Slide it in there. Boom. Go straight down. Outside. There you go. Nice. There you go. Okay. That's one complete. That's the HON Abound series with the sliding doors. Next time we install these, I'll make a video how to install these. Wondering why I'm talking low is because people are working here. So let's go on to the next cube. Alright. This one I gotta add more the trim. That one does have the elbow 90 top cap. Oh, why did they do that? Okay, these data guys made something simple a little bit more complicated. They moved into the next frame. By doing that, they had to lift this tile. Really, they didn't have to. All they had to do was pop out the bottom. But now they don't slide. Now I'm gonna have to Loosen this top up, give it a little slack so that one can run down. This was supposed to be a simple, put the frame, slide it in, and that was it. But yeah, this is what happened on that one. Alright, let me reset this one. Okay, I loosen the screws. See, they got locks right here. It hooks into, so what you gotta do when it's locked, you pull it out. Pull it out. There it goes. I think it locked up there. Yeah, it locked up there. Alright. Already got this in. Of course, the top was hooking right here. That's why I couldn't go low. But now that it's in, it's just locked in there now. Now, this one, see the hook down there? And hook at the bottom. And they're gonna, these little spikes, they're gonna hook on top. I'll hook at the bottom first, then I lift it up a little bit. I need to go up there. Okay, where you at? Right there. Locked in. Now this one. Hook this down. I said I want to lock in with that lock. There we go. Locked in. Okay. I'm going to pause so I can jump across. Okay, I'm not going to jump across. What I'm going to do is slide this back in place. Right there. This lock is going to go in between these two metal clips. There we go. Right there. It'll hold the towel and the center together. There we go. These top caps. Not snap them in yet. Okay. The thing with these, 2-ways and 3-ways are the same. Same thing. One's a 3-way, one's a 2-way. So this one goes there. Yeah, this one will go there. And this one will go here. Why? Because that's the corner piece right there. This one will go in. Maybe I should put these in first. Let's see. Pressurized. Big time. And this one goes this way. Guess it won't make no difference. Same thing either way. Watch that wall. Now let me lock this in right here first. Well, y'all really don't want to see me screw all these holes, do y'all? Okay, everything's all pieced up together. Did the trim pieces. Now just an FYI, when you're installing this one, make sure you install this finish in into the top cap first, because if not, you still got to go under. Then you have no room. You either got to press on it real hard or see if you can tap it with your hand or a mallet or whatever. Same thing here. First the top cap with the finish in. Now first this one, then that one. When I installed that one, this came out. So now all I gotta do is fix this and I'll be complete. There we go. There we go. See how you gotta hit it. That's in place. I just gotta do a quick walkthrough, make sure the bases are covered, and I am complete here. Complete. Base covers closed. Base covers closed. Base covers closed. And everyone got data. Base covers closed. And this is one of the first of many videos to come.